to announce a huge giveaway. Tall Timber Productions and our partners are super excited to give away a $2,400 package to one lucky winner. All you need to do to be entered is subscribe to the Tall Timber Productions YouTube channel and leave a comment on one of the Elk Obsession YouTube videos. Check the link in the video description for additional entry options. The winner will be announced in spring of 2024 following the conclusion of the Elk Obsession YouTube series. Thanks for watching and enjoy the video.
All right, so I am on the way to Idaho. Bryant and Corey and Kyle are already over there as of today and yesterday. And yeah, we're excited. This is a rifle elk hunt that we've all done a couple of times in the past with some success. And yeah, I just left Washington hunting with my wife. Might show you guys some clips from that. It was pretty slow. But yeah, now we're all getting together and excited to chase some mule deer and some elk. Morning guys, first day out here in Idaho. Just drove up to this first glassing spot, so we're gonna get out and kind of glass our way up here, but this is our first spot we're gonna sit, so pretty excited. Joined up with Kyle last night, pulled into camp pretty late, got some sleep, and yeah, we're excited. So we'll sit here and glass for a bit and keep you guys updated with what we see. All right.
It was our first glassing session in the unit.
Very productive indeed. Got up here. Can't see because it's all fogged in now, but I don't even know how many, if it was like one big herd all dispersed or multiple herds, but saw probably, what do you think, 10 to 20 cows. Yeah. Saw 3 bulls, 1 broken, a spike, and then like a little 4, but weather pushing in here, so we're gonna see if we can move and be able to glass somewhere and not get fogged in. But yeah, pretty exciting first start to this hunt, so hopefully this luck keeps rolling.
What are your thoughts on that broken 6 right now?
Well,
we know he's here.
We know he's here. They say never pass on an elk day 1 that you wouldn't want on the last day, but yeah, hoping to find we're not gonna be too picky in here, so hopefully we can find something, and then if not, maybe come back and try and turn up the old broken bull.
He's a little far, so we're hoping we can turn up something good a little closer, but we're here to get something done, so we'll see. Here's our current view.
Guys, so Kyle just spotted a nice 6-point bull. He's quite a ways away. We only got a glimpse of him. I might have picked him up working through the trees. So we're gonna bust out of here and go down the road a little bit further and try to get a better angle and try and pick him up again. We're gonna try and get eyes on him one more time before we bust all the way over there and try to make it happen. But yeah, he's a good bull, so here we go. Morning. So yeah, last night we busted over there, basically sprinted up this hill. We're at like 8,500 feet, so not as quick as I personally wanted to get up there. Kyle was getting up there pretty good, but got up there and we were able to get a kind of a last look at the elk's butt as he was right on top. So worked all the way up until we couldn't really have legal shooting light, couldn't figure out quite where he went. Ended up pulling back and headed to camp. So We're gonna go ahead and glass up this same area. There's a ton of elk in here, so probably gonna find a couple more bulls, but we're fingers crossed the big bull is still in the area and gonna show himself this morning, and then we'll put a hunt together. The nice thing is there is a trail at the bottom, and so we kind of have an idea now how we can get over there, I think, a little bit better. So stay tuned and we'll see what elk we turn up this morning. So we hiked in here and just sat down and we were able to relocate him. So basically just over there, about a mile. He's in some trees with some cows raking, and as we were sitting there glassing, like another 8 to 10 cows kind of came up, and there's another 6-point, a little bit smaller with those cows. So quite a few elk out that way. We're gonna go ahead and just try and move a little closer and try to cut some distance. The challenge is gonna be if they get up and they go down or they work out of the area. We're not gonna know that, so a little risky here, but we're gonna try and cut 400 or 500 yards off of this distance here and be ready in case they come out our way. We'll have a little bit better chance of making it happen. So here we go.
We're back up on this glassing knob. You probably can't hear me in the wind, but we got up here and saw a couple cows. They got pushed out of the bottom by something, and so we're posted up, guns ready. We're kind of looking over the area they came out of, but at the same time, you're not gonna be able to hear it, but on this hillside there's 2 or 3 bulls bugling in some thick timber, so we're hoping they kind of feed out. This is the same spot we were yesterday. We're hoping they feed out onto this ridge. There's this big open-faced ridge that we can, it's probably a square mile or so, and we can hit a lot of it from where we're at with the guns. So instead of chasing after those elk, we're gonna kind of give it some time and hope they feed out over this edge. It's really hard to stay patient with elk bugling right now with a rifle in our hands, but we would have to get right up on top of those bulls, and the wind is pretty crazy and shifty right now, so we're just gonna stay patient. We have our spike camp set up. We showed you guys that earlier. We have a couple days worth of food. I told Alex we can ration and turn it into 4 or 5 if we need to. You just gotta give me lots of water. But yeah, I think our patience is gonna pay off. We've had a few encounters where we've pushed the limits, kind of ran after some elk. It didn't work out. That bull's pretty smart where he's living. But there's a lot of mature bulls in here that we're gonna get it done on, so stick with us, and good things are coming. Alex is gonna make a great shot with this Best of the West rifle. We took our, we sighted it in, did our long range 0 when we got here, and it's shooting great. So we're gonna put it to the test. Corey texted us yesterday. He got it done on a nice bull, it sounds like, in oh man, another bugle. But so hopefully Bryant has had an opportunity today on a bull or a buck, and yeah, hopefully we can get this thing tagged out, get Alex tagged out, and go show it off at their camp one of these evenings before they get back and drink all their beer. But alright guys, stay tuned.
still. 670. Front shoulder's open. Nope. I'll keep ranging. 650. Put it at 650. As soon as he turns, he's gonna turn. All his cows are turning. That frontal.
Ready?
He's gonna come out on the other side of that tree.
Give me one more range.
Kyle. 630. He might stop right there.
Fuck, I lost him.
He's gonna move back up into an opening.
I don't see him, Kyle.
Dang it.
You see him?
No. He's gonna go into some thick stuff.
Good, so it's safe. Oh, guys, wow. Dang. That was exciting. So, Kyle picked up a nice bull. We think maybe a 6x7. And he started like feeding down with some cows. And we had him at about, a pretty good clip, but he was just moving down the hill. Then he kind of gave us a shot and pushed all of his cows through this clearing, and we were set up. Somehow he went below or above it, and now we see him, but too dark, and he's way off. So we see why the elk like it back here. So we know where we'll be in the morning. He's still bugling his head off back there. So pretty exciting day, but we'll be back here in the morning and see if we can turn him up again. But
Yeah, guys, Alex did a great job. We were in there. We had good communication, but that bull probably gave us about one shot for about 1 second, and it was still questionable. So this is a great spot. It's gonna be really hard to get to. Some people on horseback earlier, but we're coming back. We're gonna get this bull. He's a nice bull. You'll see some footage of tonight, and hopefully you'll see some pics tomorrow. Now we got about a 2-mile hike back to camp. It's mostly downhill for our spike camp. It's blowing. It's gonna be pretty cold up here, but hey man, we got to get it done. There's some great bulls, and hard to kill, but we're gonna do it. Stay tuned.
But yeah, so we hiked out of there. Good little hike back to camp. Sending some in-reach messages back to the family. Ate some peaks. Gonna sack out. Go blast in the morning. See if we can pick up the same bulls, and then put a plan together and probably head back over there. So it's nice to be able to find elk this early, and now we just gotta get a little closer and get it in. Last night, pretty windy this morning, so kind of worked our way off the backside. Some glassing. Kyle did see some elk there, way over there. We just saw some mountain goats up over here. A couple elk just fed out, so we're gonna be patient. Got some snacks, got water this morning out of a creek, taste. And we're just gonna sit here and hope the elk feed out again and a little earlier and make it happen. So stay tuned.
West to the west. 7 PRC.
We're kind of planning on shooting a little further, but can't argue with the end result. So.
And this is the bull that's been growling the last couple hours on film. It's been insane. This bugle fest in here. Some really awesome bulls bugling. This is a great bull. He's super heavy, good size. Got those Oregon thirds, even though we're in Idaho. But yeah, we only have about hour and 15 minutes of daylight. We're gonna pull this bull down into a good spot, take some good pics for Alex, and butcher him up. We're definitely gonna, I don't know what the plan is. We're about 4 miles from our spike camp, and our spike camp's about 4 miles from the trailhead, and then our UTV is probably 14 miles from our trucks. So I think the goal tonight is to get this bull up on top of this windy ridge and then get one load down to spike camp tonight. So see you guys at 1 a.m. Good job, Alex.
Alright, here we go. Tag time.
October 17th, 2023. My watch has us at about 18,000 steps for the day. Earlier I looked at my watch, guys, and up on top it's 9,900 feet elevation. We are at 9,085 feet.
What was that math?
We are 900 feet down below the ridge.
What did you say that helps you get up the hill? What do you do?
I just
Think happy thoughts.
cry. Alright
Alright.
guys, tag officially punched. Before we started butchering, for all you nitpickers, we got our friends from Argali bright white game bags. About to fill them up.
Good evening. It is a couple minutes before midnight, so Kyle and I got the first load back to camp, nice and heavy. So we're at our spike camp now, gonna pile in the calories and refuel, make sure we're feeling fresh for the morning. And then what we're thinking right now is we're gonna break down camp, get this load down to the trailhead, dump all the weight because we got spotters and rifles and tripods and everything, and then come all the way back into where we killed the bull with just some water and a light pack, and then take that last load all the way out. So full day tomorrow for sure, but we tagged out on elk in Idaho, so Kyle still has a deer tag. We'll see what we want to do with that, but yeah, super grateful for today, being able to harvest any animal is always a blessing, and ready to hit the sack. So see you guys tomorrow.
Home stretch, guys. Only 5 miles left. It's all downhill, except for the last mile. Just enough to see if the mountain can break us off. But I'd rather come down like this than empty-handed, so Alex is doing a great job. This was a very big-bodied bull. We're feeling it now. All right, I think I hear a wilderness bull killer making his way. Over 6 miles today, one way. So I think we did about 16, all with weight. And there she be.
Yeah.
Getting her done. One step at a time. All right, guys, I'm gonna help him get this down.